This is the first episode, ang pinakaunang live podcast dito sa Dakbayan sa Pagadian via 91.9 radyo natin FM Pagadian. Of course, inyong magala sa kanunay Waway Belen, inyong makauban sa dugay na ninyong gihulat nga inyong gi-request nga ato nga i-launch dito sa ato ang Dakbayan sa Pagadian pinakaunang live broadcast pinaagi sa radyo and at the same time pinaagi po sa ato ang mga social media. And of course, we are very happy today, ladies and gentlemen, tungod kay ang atong first episode taliwala sa kabisi o kabalo jugo nga daghan kani siyang mga kaning gihimo sa kinabuhi. We are very grateful nakauban nato for our first episode ang ato ang Miss Universe Philippines Pagadian. We have Miss Liza Marie Gomez Suan. Hello. Kumusta?
Great. A little bit tired because I have plenty of events going on, but yeah, I'm surviving, I guess.
Thank you so much for giving us time, no? Okay,
You're always welcome.
Pero ginahan kay ko niya, actually, gi-contact na ko si Lisa, pero mga few minutes lang talaga nag-reply agad.
I'm so responsive. Yes.
Thank you so much for that. And kabalo ko murag tawagan kang Tads.
No, actually he didn't.
Okay. Yeah. That's nice to know. Okay, anyway, so diyan ako makita, guys, no, ang ato ang MUPH, Miss Pagadian 2024 nga nagidi ka ka-accommodating. Thank you kaayo, my dear. Okay, of course, this is our first podcast for our Waway Speaks. Anong Waway Speaks? Tabian mo ko no. So muna, amod lang, naisip lang siguro through Kimberly and German ang ako ang mga writers nga mo niya mo ang first podcast nga title kay para sa mga tabian like me. So hopefully nga murag mo bear ka sa ako pagkatabian, my dear, no?
I hope so.
Ayan. Okay, so first ato salang na to sa hot seat mga ka-RN. I'm proud to have the Pagadian's most beautiful woman sa atong syudad sa Pagadian, Miss Liza. And of course, unahon na to ang pag-ila-ila nimo. Okay na ka? Are you ready to reveal some of your private information? Okay na nimo?
Private information.
Pwede na po gagawin say no. But anyway, okay na sa our first question, Miss Liza. We would like to know you more, labi na sa imong childhood days. We would like to know kung asa pagikan from family nimo, imong parents. We'd like to say anything. Pwede nimo ay si Miss Liza di ay family. Kasi syempre baka may mga relatives kayo nga ay kapamilya ko pala si Liza. So you may say anything regarding your family. Go ahead.
Just anything about me.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, hi everybody. You may know me as Miss Liza. I am originally from Iligan City.
Okay.
I am born and raised there. But then I studied here, and that's the reason why I have applied for voters here also. And my family, my dad is from Siquijor.
Okay.
My mom is originally from Tukuran. I believe so. Yeah, but I do have a lot of relatives here. It's just I don't usually stay here all the time because I've been moving everywhere around Sambuanga and Lanao del Norte because I keep on competing competitions everywhere.
So dati na pala talaga. The Gomez and Suans, actually may mga madungog na ko nga kanina families also from Pagadian City.
Yeah,
mga relatives, pwede ba nimo ma-isura sa ato ang viewers, sa mga relatives nimo nga naa diri?
I do believe so that they are from Tiguma.
Nasa Tiguma.
Yeah,
Gomez and Suan. Okay, so na-meet na nimo sila?
I have. I've been there.
Okay. Unsa nga year pa ka na-adri sa Pagadian City?
20 and 22.
Nag-study na ka diri?
Yeah, I stayed here to study. Sambuanga National High School.
Okay, sa National, pareha para tayo school. Pwede lang ka parehag year.
I just recently graduated this year.
Okay, that's nice. So currently, asa mo ka nag-eskwela?
I'm not studying as of now because I am really pursuing on studying abroad. So if I'm going to study now, it's going to be worthless. Yeah, it's going to be like a waste of time and a waste of money.
So momentarily busy ka?
Yeah, I'm busy on events and careers.
That's true. Okay, most of the time makita ka na ako on judging mga events.
Yes.
And other events, makita ka na ako.
I also do guesting and hosting.
Yeah.
And I also sing on weddings and different events.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, mas maayo na hibalot na kay mukanta siya. Later on, we'll have a sample. Do you like sample, guys?
Yeah.
Tubag mo diha. Okay. Alright, sige. Pwede ba na ito balikan during those days? Bata pa si Miss Liza, no? Unsa man yung mga dream ni mo? Okay. Have you had in mind nga, soon I will be a beauty queen?
No.
Okay.
I never really thought na I'm
Okay.
gonna be a beauty queen
So,
someday.
so ano pa talaga yung mga kuan mo, mga former dream mo? Pag bata pa kayo, ako, I wanna be a doctor someday. How about you?
Well, when I was like 6, I dreamt to become a nurse. But then that
Kalayo,
changed.
ano?
Yes, layo kayo yun.
Layo ba?
And then I started singing when I was like 5 years old, and I keep on competing, singing competitions. I never knew about all the pageant stuff. But when I was like 10 years old, I joined modeling. I do
ayun,
cover
so yun na.
magazines. Yes, and then there's like a manager that saw my potential in me.
Okay, you have a handler na.
Yes,
Time. That is why.
and that's the reason why I am introduced to the industry of pageantry.
Pero still, you're still singing sa
I am still singing.
until now.
Yes, up until now.
Okay, so later on now, you'll be
Yes.
singing with us kahit walang music. But anyway, sige, actually sa mga tao, like pareha sa ako, wala pa puga dahom, gababahimo po ko broadcaster, layo ra po guys kung pangandoy, but like also Lisa, lahi po niyang pangandoy, but here it is, nahimo na kang beauty queen, ayan, daghan ng crown nga ning agi sa imong nga ulo, but I'm pretty sure no, daghan pagkang mga gusto ipahibalo labi na sa tubag so, sa first nimo nga pagka-experience sa mga beauty pageants. Do you like to say something nga mga kanang unforgettable moments nimo sa pagsulod din sa pageant? Like mga first pageants nga imong giapilan.
Well, my very first pageant is like very amazing for me because it
Saan
really
yan?
it's in Iligan City.
Doon.
It's a barangay pageant there.
Aha, sa
And-
barangay pa na lang.
Yes, barangay pageant. And then that first pageant, I won.
Agad-agad.
Agad-agad.
Agad. Crown agad.
Yes, the crown. Because every time I join competition, my goal is really to win that competition. So I need to work hard for that. Study.
Mostly yun say goal. Like,
trainings.
nag-compete na ka for pageant. Mostly anong goal nyo? For the prize? Or gusto mo lang?
Well, we
passion?
really cannot deny the fact that we are up to the money,
Of course.
right? Yes, because money is everything in now
Yeah,
in this
true.
generation. But rather than that, I do believe so that through all of those platforms, I can like nurture and share my advocacies to people because that's my goal. It's not just to be exposed to people nor gain money from it, but also to really be the voice to those who are voiceless.
Iba yung advocacy nyo, joining a pageant. Kumusta ang support sa parents mo sa pag-join mo mga pageantry?
Amazing. It's really amazing.
Si mother, sa ba, stage mom ba, nga mag-appeal-appeal
Yes,
ka na?
I mean like they are from Iligan, right? They're staying now in Iligan. And imagine like every time I compete around sambuanga store, they visited there, like my whole family in a one
Sa
van.
barangay.
Yeah.
Wala dyan sa iyo. Pati si father.
Yes, all of them, even my sisters.
That's nice. Well, so inspired ka nga mo appeal ang mga pageants.
Yes, so very much.
Okay, so at the young age, daghan pa kaayo kag mga umaabot pang competitions kay gusto apilan for sure. It's more pang national level na po nang imong apilan.
I hope so, too.
Wabot dyan na siya nga panahon. Anyway, atong hisgutan during the time sa MUPH, of course, pagadianons are gusto yun nila mahibaluan sa pag-join mo sa Miss Universe Philippines. Kasi first, no, unang naitabo sa pagadian ng Miss Universe Philippines sa inyong time, 27 mo kabuo, gusto mahibalong tao, kumusta yung experience? Labi na sa mga hardships, inyong efforts, siguro sacrifices maybe.
Plenty of sacrifices because we're gonna talk about financial stuff here.
Ayan.
Yes,
Bakit ba?
exactly.
Dili ano?
There was a budget, but it's never enough.
Okay.
It's never enough because you need to like budget for your food, your transportation. It's not just that. You also need to take care of your health, your wellness.
True.
So you're gonna spend a lot of money for that. And of course, rather than that, all of these sacrifices from time and career, from your studies and career is so like hard.
Tama.
And some of us do work.
Tama, oo.
So time management is one of the
Pero you
most
represent Barangay Balangasan. It's the
Ay,
biggest barangay. Swerte kayo, nakabalangasan ka. Gaano ka supportive si Kapitan?
They really are so supportive because like I am really struggling in financials at that time because I'm studying at that time too. And I am a breadwinner of my family, so
True?
I am.
Talaga?
I'm 19 and
Ikaw ba
yes,
yung
I am.
eldest?
No, I'm not the eldest, but our eldest already have like 3 kids.
Ganon. So, ikaw nagsalo?
So, salo tanan.
Wata kay palong breadwinner man dahil siya.
Oo.
At the young age, wala na di mo ron?
19.
19. Diyos ko, breadwinner. Naglisod magaling buhi si Janjan sa iyang uyab. Diyos ko, ikaw pa kaya. Anyway, so, grabe. Ati sa iba luminga. Grabe pala struggle ni Isa.
A lot.
Behind your smiles, daghan pagpili kayo mga sacrifices, no? Oo. Kumusta ang imuhang kanang kuan camaraderie with mga co-contestants nimo sa Miss Universe?
They're really friendly. Imagine, Miss Balangasan is Miss Friendship.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Well, they really are so
Sinodyo ka, dali
friendly.
ba ka nag-reply na ako?
I feel like the sisterhood there is amazing. Like, if you have problems, you can talk to them. They're so open and listening to
Among the 27, kinsa ang pinaka-close nimo?
Pinaka-close. Miss Santo Niño.
Okay. Sino yan? Si
Rayan.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're so close.
Kailan
like,
mo
that's so
daan?
close.
Or dito na lang?
No. Yeah.
Dito na lang sa inyong mga kapatid. O sa may mga gihatag ng mga training sa inyo during sa MUPH?
There's pasarela training. There's also characteristic build-ups.
Okay.
And the proper manners on like talking to people, how to
Pati
sit
sa dining.
properly, and
We were there during the dining.
Yes,
Oo.
all of those stuff.
Wala lang may gipakaon doon sa kilid. Joke lang po. So, we were there actually during sa inyong dining yung training. Okay,
I
what
wasn't
else?
there though.
Oo.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, syempre, usapod sa ito ang gusto mo ibaluan during that time. So, 27 mo, kung naghanda, jud kayo mo. Wala ba experience into like bullying? Ay, you're actually black beauty, kasagaran sa ilan, basta puti, lamig kita sila tawag, pero kung black beauty, wala ka ganyan. May mga times ganun.
Actually, no. It's amazing that my girls during the Miss Universe Philippines pagadian, they were so friendly and accommodated. You know, they will respect you and love you as you are. They're gonna be like your real sisters. So there's no bullying at all. It's more on sisterhood and supportmanship. You know. So yeah, that's
So
all.
wala din na-experience ang like battling into sa pageant. So, kasi dati may mga ganyan. Sa mga,
Yeah, like all the sabotage stuff.
Kanya, ang mag-away, ang ilahang mga handlers. Mas magandang ang manuko. Wala
It's
ba?
never really about the candidate to the other candidate. Maybe I can say it's
Sure.
from handlers to other handlers.
Oh, yun naman.
But it's never
Buti
like
na
that.
professional ang mga candidates. So,
Yeah.
wala na sila ni sakay sa sa kabayutan. But anyway, I know nga, maayo ang pagka-handle. Binanin direct dads, no? Sa the whole team sa MUPH Pagadian. Kay, ang production, ang final production nakita dyan mo ngayon na nagkaanindot. It's all about the effort and it's all about disiplina na rin sa tanan behind sa production sa Miss Universe Pagadian. Now, we would like to have more information now. Naabot na sa imuhang corona, sa Miss Universe. Unsay na change sa imuhang life after having that crown sa Miss Pagadian?
I mean, one thing that changed is that before I keep on competing every month to different municipalities every month. And
Every month talaga?
yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like this month,
Way pahulayan
this
niya.
month in Vincent Sosago, and then the other month is in Bayog, and then go to Lanao
So
again.
during the time na nag-training ka, may mga mana kay gipang apilan na pod.
Yeah.
Grabe lang.
Because I need to earn money, you know.
Oo.
All
Breadwinner
this
nga.
breadwinner stuff. But yeah, that changed because now I'm not doing anything anymore.
Ayun, nakapahuway na dyan siya.
Nakapahuway na.
Oo. And did you
Yeah.
enjoy the big prize kay buhang naangkon?
I mean, yeah, I did. I never kept them myself. I only just took maybe something from my phone, and then the rest I'm gonna give it to my mom. That's always me. Every time I win competitions, I never keep them for myself. I give them to my family because I know that I will be much more happy if they are happy.
Yun. Kalami mo pa. Hayahay kayong gidikanan na niya, no? Kay Kwan, kay Pinangga, kay sa sayang anak. Well, ang mga prizes, so sa ato, you have a trip to New Zealand.
I have a trip to New Zealand.
Kailan ka alis?
October 14.
October 14. Dili bakante si Janjan, sa dili ka kakuyog. Nasa trip for 2?
No, it's actually a trip for 1.
Ikaw lang?
Yeah.
Hindi naman. Di dyan ka pwede makuyog. So, October. Alis ka na October. So, all expense paid yun.
All expense paid.
Ayan. Excited ka na?
so very much.
So, yeah, first time na mo mag-abaganaw.
Yes.
Okay. Si mama ba, kumusta naman na yung lakaw akong anak ko sa bayan?
She's always been supportive.
Okay na sa kanunay.
She does not have any problem at all.
Okay, so Miss Lisa, naatay daghang ipaibalo niya. Ang tanan na running sa to nga program, nayo ba wala na ko gipaibalo, wala ko sa gi-orient. Kaya para mas may trail. Nakabalo ko, English pa ka kay pero mahurot di po na ko yung English sa linya. But guys, this is the first episode, so I have to take all the fears nga ako ang kuan kay ganina pa kung buntag wala na imutang. But anyway, ang ato ang pagpasalamat once again si Cove Coffee. Ito pasalamatan to pakpakan ang ato ang mga buddies who are with us this day para sa ato ang first episode sa ato ang Waway Speaks. And of course, mubalik taon niya, asa naman akong direktor? Mubalik taon niya para sa ato ang dugang pang na mga information. Labi na, we're mo compete for the national level this year.
Yeah.
And then later we will have a game time. Are you ready for that?
I need to.
You have to. Yeah, kabalo ko kung kay ka ready ka at any time. So guys, babalik ta sa ato ang Waway Speaks. So balawag sa ato pipila ka mga pahinumdom. And we're back guys sa ato ang Waway Speaks din higapon sa 91.9 radyo natin FM Pagadian. We would like to invite everybody labi na sa ato ang mga kabataan na may talents in singing, no? Nga ato ang Pagadian Shining Star airing every Saturday alas 11 hangtod alauna sa hapon. And before that, on next Saturday napatay mga kaming mga episodes mas mauna ang atong Waway Speaks. That would be every Saturday alas 10 sa buntag. Sleeping time pa na ko na pero mababakod siya ako for Waway Speaks. Ayan, para sa ato ang mga kaigsunan weekend para good vibes po ta every now and then kay di na ta magisgot ang mga negativities sa community na something murag padulong na ang politika murag kapoy kay magisgot ang mga away-away. So this is one way, no, nga ang radyo natin FM being as one of the most friendly radio station in Pagadian City. Buuyon mo dili. Buuyon na lang. Tang-tang mo sa trabaho. Wala. Okay guys, so para in time, Miss Lisa, okay ka na?
Yeah.
Okay, kayo sa kanina mo na. Ay mo patingala guys nga English pa ka kasi pangutana sa anong English Miss Lisa? What would you like to say?
I don't know, I just really speak this way.
Naanad na lang ka? Oo, sige, ganun tayo. Mas maayo kay mas ready siya for the next competition. Okay. So, siguro, Miss Lisa, pwede ka mga tayo updates na mo for the coming ni mga competition. You are now sa level rin sa mga municipality, barangay, hurot na mo tanang, murag wala na siguro yung kontra ni mo national level. Unsa mo ang imo preparation for that?
Well, I do believe that I will be working with some teams in terms of my pasarela. I'm gonna have some trainings, and also my Q&A coach. I will be having someone with me, and that's gonna be a surprise.
Ilang months na?
It's gonna be like a 3 to 4 months training.
Ano na mo?
Here, and my Q&A training will be online, and sometimes we see each other, and yeah, a lot more. There's a lot more to do.
Okay, dili ba pressured? Like, Diyos ko, mas grabe ba na yung mga beauty pageants karon? Di ba dati, wala lang, relax lang kayo, pero karon di na pwede, no? Kailangan nakatrain ka na talaga.
Exactly.
Oo. So, ang imong preparation, pero before that, kabalo ko, nga naapa kay trip pohon sa umaabot kay usa sa mga prizes nimo nga ang pag-tour nimo dito sa New Zealand.
Yeah, they are sponsored from ePathway Sikh Migration.
So ready na siya mulupad. Nakapag-impake na ka?
Yeah.
Muna siya. Ang problema lang guys kay good for one lang yun. So in short, dili mo kauban. Okay, so Miss Lisa, I hope murag indot po na siya kay makarelax ka daan prior ka mo salang sa daghan pa kay trainings.
Yeah.
So muna imong gipangita karon.
The rest.
Oh, the rest. Okay. Dagang nag-request ako mga backups nga pwede ba nato hisgutan ang love life ni Miss Liza? Is it okay for you?
I think I don't have a choice.
Sige, pamata na natin. Taken, ikaw na, sa ba? Say current status sa imong heart karon agay.
Well, I am in a relationship.
No, wala na. Nag-react na Jude. In a relationship, okay?
I am in a relationship with someone who is really far away from here.
LDR.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's a good thing that I'm gonna be there next month.
Ayun! Nag-meet ka mo.
New Zealand,
Kaya
yeah.
pala, nagdoble ang excitement mo. Gaya, pwede na to sa Israel. Kinsa na siya. Do not name names, but pwede na siya.
Okay.
Somebody who, something na.
He is a foreigner. Anyway, he is from New Zealand, and we just recently meet, and I actually have
I
like,
met na mo.
no,
Not yet.
not yet.
This is going to be the first time na
The first time
Hello,
we meet each
feeling.
other. I have like a week fully paid expenses tour, right? And then after that, my visa is like gonna cover a whole 2 months.
Okay.
So after that 1 week paid tour, I'm gonna be staying with him
Ayun.
for the rest of the month.
Yoyo. Baka pag hindi ka makauwi ha. Pero uwi ka. Apparently mo ulit dyan siya.
Yes, I need to.
Wala ba sa training? Excited na siya, di ba?
Kinsa?
Gikilig dyan sa Lisa. For sure, siyempre first time ko niya ma-meet, no? Wala kayo nahimong boyfriend rin sa local. Wala ko guys. Lain mo na sila po muna. I mean, wala ba sa'yo nalahin yung boyfriend na Pinoy? Okay.
Okay. The reason why I stayed here in Pagadian City is because my ex-boyfriend was from here.
Okay. Ganon?
And that's the reason why I am.
Pero wala naman nagkita. So, naghungura ko nila, ha?
He's in Australia now.
Maayo. Kaya wala na.
Yeah, and the reason why I represented Balangasan, it was because he was from there.
Okay. Naan na siya during the times pag-compete mo?
No.
Wala na siya?
Yeah.
Pero kabalo siya?
Yeah, he knows.
Sa'yo, bate ito.
I don't know.
Allah. Or there's something behind niya. Ako rin kukuyo rin yun. Okay. But anyway, guys, mas may maganda kasi syempre, ang taong na inspiration, mas ganado ang pagtrabaho, especially sa imuha din ka nang kaagi karon nga breadwinner ka sa family. So, kailangan very strong ka. Tapos, bisan asa, wala kay permanent na ginapuyan tungod po sa imuhang kabisi. So, it's not that easy.
It really is not that easy.
Muli ka alone, gano'n. But you have friends nga kanang permanently mo makuya o wala din?
If you say friends, I know a lot.
Kaila lang?
Yeah, just someone I know. But I have like my one and only best friend, and she's in Cagayan de Oro now.
Wala din man dito.
Yeah,
So, wala yun
she's
din.
so far.
So most of the time, you stay connected lang sa imong cellphone?
Yeah, just on my phone, career, all of that.
Kamingaw, boy. Okay, atong nato ang sulayan na to buutan ako naba ni sa nightlife kay kaboring ba rin pag uli rin mo balay ikaw lang isa tapos nagna-nightlife bud si Elisa.
Well, I will not deny the fact that I drink, but occasionally.
Okay.
And I don't always go out every night because rather than going out every night, I should rather sleep.
Tama, mag-rest na lang siya.
Because I have a lot of things to do, so resting is one thing that I'm struggling to have.
Tama. That's good to know also kay syempre LDR ba, you have to stay home, so you can
Actually,
call.
it's not that strict. It's so supportive. If you want to go like on a
Gusto mo
Friday
lang talaga
night, then go.
mag-behave.
Yeah, I just really want to go to sleep. That's one thing I need.
That's good. Siyempre, no, pag tayo staff times, mag-compete na ka, siyempre, kailangan ng tanan mong strength, ang tanan mong mga kago, din malalim. So, bawion mo katulog pag walay trabaho. Tama. Okay. So, siyempre, inana po dapat, no? Anong kita o man tayo pahulay? No? Ito yung Domingo, trabaho pa rin naman tayo. And anyway, Miss Lisa, we are inspired sa inyong story ngayon. Inana, di ay, no? Despite sa wonderful smiles makita, wala may kabalo. Napa ba kayo panahon nga, what are the things nga makapahilak sa imuha?
What are the things na makapahilak sa ako?
Yeah. You can cry na if you want.
I'm a very
Siyempre strong ka,
crybaby.
di ba? Strong
Yes,
ka.
I am. Let's say I'm a strong and independent woman, but I am deep inside. I'm like a crybaby.
You
And
cry alone.
I cry all the time alone.
All the time
Yes.
talaga. Mas dodoble stress ni mo, ana.
No, it's not something. It's not that I'm crying because of problems. I'm crying because of loneliness. Maybe that's it.
Ayun, kabalo.
Because I'm always alone all the time, traveling everywhere,
Do you
trying
have any
to like.
plans to change your lifestyle? Eh, kamingaw ba akong kinabuyo? Eh, what do you have in mind? Sige nga, pwede ba ako i-change? At the age of 19, pwede pa naman mag-change.
Yeah.
So, what are your plans ahead?
Well, my plan really is after the Miss Universe Philippines competition, I need to focus on my studies,
Ayun.
which is I'm going to
Go
be
back to
studying
school.
in New Zealand.
Ayun pala.
I will be
Biling na
studying
gid siya
there.
dito. Mawad ani gyud tag Miss Universe pagadian. So dito you stay for good.
I'm not staying for
Not
good,
yet.
just studying. Then after that, I really want to stay here in the Philippines. I never wanted to stay abroad. So the only thing I'm gonna do there is study, earn money, and then when I'm rich, I'm gonna go back here.
Oh, grabe. Ang taas ng kuan ang level of ganun thinking ba yung sa edad nga 19 mostly sa edad nga 19 si Gino perti pa nang laagana buluyagon pa na kaayo pero sa iya nga edad it's not that easy nga yun na ang imuhang ka nagahintang no sa imong pangunahuna but I salute you for that. Yan. And I hope maka-inspire po sa uban nga dapat pala kailangan mag-dream. Kung gusto mo mag-dream, gawin mo. So you have to do things nga kanang para maangko nimo ang gusto nimo sa imong kinabuhi.
Yeah.
So kung magbinuang ka karon, for sure wala kay good future.
Exactly.
Ayan, and I'm looking forward, kabalo ko nga, maabot siya ng panahon, you will be rich soon. Lalar ba dyan ko ba, guys? Okay, so this time, siyempre patapos na ta sa ito, guys. So dali na kayong oras, but daghan pa kayo, pwede pa na ito, guys, gutan with Miss Liza, but I would like to have your message para sa ito ang mga wannabe beauty queens like you, na yung mga taga-pagadian sa Pagadian Sur nga, gusto mo sunod sa imo ang hayapak. Do you have any inspirational message for them or kanang probably advice kung sa ilang himuon? Kaya ko yan. Although mahirap, sabi sa imong giingon, it's not easy, pero nakuha nimo. Okay, go ahead.
To those who really want to join pageants, all I can say is that sometimes in our competitions that we joined, we're not gonna get what we expected, which is the crown. And we should never let that triumphs, that challenge, that failure that we experience be something that will stop us on reaching our goal. So the only thing I could say is that if you fail, never look at it as failure.
Yeah.
Instead, convert that failure into something that's a lesson that you can gain from it. And from that lesson, you know that the next time that you will join again, you're going to be better. Because you know that you made a mistake. So the next time that you're going to join again, you know what to do, you know what to change, you know what to enhance, and you're gonna be stronger and bolder every time you join again.
Yun, grabe ang lalim guys. Purang tanaw na to, nakasabot pa po ni uban. Kay maloko nga to ang mga na-inspire sa imo today, sa mga viewers na to today. Siyempre, dapat i-instill nila na sa ilang heart, sa ilang mind, okay?
Exactly.
It's not easy pala to be a beauty queen.
It is
But
not.
it's easy to be beautiful, you know, guys. Okay, so this time akong tawagon. Pwede na tawagon? Okay, si Sherman, this time we are now at the parts atong game time. Miss Lisa, mag-ano muna tayo medyo makaginhawa tagamay. Let me call with me si Sherman. Ayan, for our, what's name, Magic Cup. Magic Cup Sherman. Okay, Miss Lisa, basta nahibulog ka. Guys, wala na akong briefing si Miss Lisa what to do about this. Basta alam, pwede pa nakapainom if you want. Para makaprepare. Okay na. Wala ganyan impromptu. I studied for this and kabalo ko, ready ka ani tanan nga kung gihimo. Yeah.
I studied for
Oh,
that.
yeah. Salamat guys sa Cove for your drink. We have 4 questions. I prepared 4 questions. This is coming from Miss Universe. This is
Okay.
the Miss Universe Philippines question. Later, kabalo ko asa nga year. Ako di pahibalo ni mo siya. We have 4 na roll na paper diha. Pwede ka mapili. Kung gusto ni mo mutubag og duha, you pick 2. O gusto ka mutubag lang isa, you pick 1. So
Okay.
it's up to you. Kung gusto mo, kung join mo, putdan ni mo tubag kung gusto ka.
Sige, let's see.
Okay. Ready? Kamu guys, isa gusto niyo tanan o isa o duha? Ano? Gihago gitu you guys with isa. Pero game ka naman ni Susa, diba?
Laban.
For sure. Laban, mga kapatid. Let's have our first question. You pick your first paper. Maguros. This is game time, guys, for our Waway Speaks with our Miss Universe Philippines Pagadian. We have question number 1. Wako kabalo, makahinumdum ka niya. This is your question number 1 coming from the Miss Universe Philippines 2024 Pagadian question. Kung mahinumdum ka. Diba? Nag-research ako. I don't have a researcher, but I do it my own. A long-lost daughter has just returned home and just reconciled with her mother. Nainumdum ka?
That was my question.
Ay, yeah. Kaya ngayon. Hindi mo na akong ganyan. Dili ko mag-buwan siya mag-Korean. So again, a long-lost daughter has just returned home and just reconciled with her mother after being away for 1 decade. What do you tell the daughter she missed during those 10 years?
Well, I actually answered the question in a way that describing how important our mothers are. And we should always learn to cherish them, cherish for this the word of the night that evening. But anyways, all I can say is that our mothers are one of the most important persons in our lives. And we should always learn to love them no matter what. And they may be away from that year, like from the 10 years.
10 years,
a
it's
decade.
long enough.
Yeah, it's so long. And the only thing I can say is that we should always learn to forgive somebody. That's one thing I forgot on stating
Yeah,
an answer.
that's
for
one
that.
thing ang crown na sa iya ha.
Yeah.
Mo gina siyang question.
We should always learn to forgive.
Yun.
We may not forget, but we should always learn to forgive, because if God can forgive, why can't us?
Yeah, true.
And no matter what our mother did in order for us to be like away for that decade, all I can say is that your mother's gonna be always your mother.
True.
And you don't have a choice but to accept that fact.
True. That's dedicated to Carlos Yulo. Yeah. Para sa iyang mama. Okay. I-rewind mo ha. I-rewind natin. I don't know. Try na ako kung ma-compare na ako. Kasi it's the same answer nga akong nadungog during the time na nag-research ko. Talagang kuha-kuha. So, a round of applause for our first question, guys. Ayan, salamat, Ms. Lisa. Let's have your second question this time.
Ay,
Ayan. Eto na. Gusto nila lahat eh. Diba? Okay, walay kulba-kulba din. Let's have question number 4. This is coming from Miss Universe 2021. Ayan. Nakapan mo na? Ka-research mo na? Wala, no? Dapat
ako, wala
mag-research
ka
kayo. Ito, simple question pero kabalo ko, dali ra kayo mo nito bagon. What is most important to you? A successful career or a happy family?
for me, it's gonna be a happy family.
Okay.
Yes, because I know that if you are surrounded with a family that loves you so much and that makes you happy, together you can work hard and have that success in your life. Because you may be successful one day, but if you're not surrounded with a happy family that you have dreamt to be, that career can always not last long.
True.
But your family's gonna be there for you no matter what.
True. Yeah. Ganun lang yan eh. If you don't feel the happiness, it's not success anymore.
Exactly.
Tama. Yun lang yun. Okay, let's have our question number 3. Daliara kayo sa oras, guys. Hindi na ko na siya dugayon. Ako gi-research pa ko dagdagan. Ako na siya gibayunti ka buok. That's our question number 2. This is taken from Miss Universe Philippines 2020. This is the question na gi-throw for Rabia Mateo. Yan. Hindi mo alala mo na siya kamalo. If you could create a new paper currency with the image of any Filipino, pwede dead, pwede din alive, who would it be and why?
Any Filipino.
Yeah. Pwede patay, pwede buhi. Isa ka yung, pwede na ito ibutang sa kwarta.
Even if it's not someone that's familiar.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
We can ask you
Then-
why, nga no?
If I would be given a chance to make a currency, then I would love to put my grandmother in it.
Oh.
Yes, because she may not be known to like everybody, but I know for sure that I know her from my heart. She did everything to like feed her daughter and also me. I am born and raised by my grandmother, and I know how amazing she is. And I know for sure that she may not be known to everybody, but through her story, she can always influence everybody around her to be just like her.
Yeah, that's
Someone who
nice.
is strong, someone who is beyond God every time. And she's someone that everyone should look up to because she's a great mother to everybody.
Okay. In short, she's the most valuable person.
Exactly.
Okay. Kung kailangan na ibutang na to sa kwarta, pwede kayo.
If we can.
Kung kaya. But anyway, if lang naman yun. Let's have our last question for this time. And we have question number... Ito yung na-excite ako dito, number 3. Na-excite ako kasi ang nag-answer ni dati is a Black Beauty also. This is coming from Miss Universe in 2019. What qualities do you think do men like in women?
Submissiveness. I do
Ganon.
believe, yes, I do believe it's submissiveness, you know? Because like, men always love a woman that's submissive. Someone that they could always look up to, especially that men and women are literally different. We cannot say that us are the same. In terms of capabilities, I know there are things men and women can do
True, okay.
the same, like the same thing. But one thing that's a woman should do in order for men to love them is just to be themselves.
True, tama. Kasi
Exactly.
Hindi ka accept Huwag na.
Yes, if that man can't accept you, then don't force yourself to be with that person.
That's nice.
You should never change yourself for that man, because if you wanted to be accepted by anybody, there's no such thing as change.
Yan. Thank you very much. Ana, palakpakan natin, ladies and gentlemen. The true beauty queen. Ganon. Ingon na, mutubag. Kapoy, paminaw, gani ka mo. But anyway, thank you so much, Lisa, for, grabe, game na game ka for our, short lang naman na game time para for our first podcast. Hopefully, we'll be meeting soon, pohon. Before kami mahimong rich, balikan po minimo dire, papainom po minimo dire pohon. Anyway guys, salamat jud kayo sa tanan nato nga mga nag-view for this morning sa atong first ever episode. Thank you once again, Ms. Lisa, for giving us time.
Thank you.
Ayan, do you have any words? Do you have anything to say para sa ato ang mga pagadianons having the crown for the 2024?
Well, all I can say is that, hi, okay. All I can say is that I will do my very best to represent our city on the upcoming huge stage, which is the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 competition. And I know for sure that within my perseverance and hard work with me and my team, because it's not just a one-woman competition, I'm bringing my whole team with me and the whole city with me too.
Ilan kayo?
I'm not, as a team, I am not so sure, but I know that there's a lot. And one thing I can say is that I hope that you'll support me for that upcoming competition that I will be in, because again, this is not a one-woman journey. This is for all of us. This is the Pagadianans battle.
Okay. Thank you once again atong palakpakan ang ato ang first guest. Thank you kayo, Ms. Lisa, and good luck for your next battle. And we will be with you. We will be supporting with you. We have with you ang among prayers para sa imo ha, for your competition. Thank you so much once again. And knowing Miss Lisa, gadon ang iyang life, and I'm pretty sure na inspire nga to ang mga viewers for this morning. And sa ato ang mga kaigsunan nga gusto ko mahimong beauty queen sunod, paningkamot mo sa iyong kaugalingon kay dili lalim ang iyang kinabuhi. And of course, for our next episode, guys, atangin ninyo. Anyway, amo lang i-teaser para sa ato sa episode 2 for our Waway Speaks. Dito lang sa 91.9 radyo natin FM Pagadian. Once again, akong pasalamatan. Cove Cafe, atong pasalamatan. Our venue for this day sa ato ang first episode sa Waway Speaks. Once again, kaninyong higala ang pinaka-friendly na radio station sa Pagadian City. 91.9 radyo natin FM Pagadian. Yung higala, Waway Belen. God bless everyone. Yes, and we're back on